Hey guys, Agent back again with another, we're still playing Danganronpa. Awkward. So, a couple things I noticed from looking back on my footage. The voices I do for the girls, cringy as fuck. Does that mean I'm gonna stop? No, I'm gonna keep doing it, so hopefully it's not too annoying for you. And my breath is really heavy. There's not much I can do about it. The best I can do is try to edit it to make it not as apparent as possible. So there we go. Now we're back with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Real exciting stuff. Last time, Monokuma told everyone if they want to leave they have to kill someone or they're trapped here forever. And now everyone is super distrustful of each other and I'm excited. So let's just get into it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, To Survive. Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
Sure, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Very fancy. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. I just read that. Excuse me. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What kind of punishment? With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Now see, Monokuma didn't mention that part. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
What is this bullshit? What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. I want to know what happens too, but I'm a little afraid to see it.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Fucking nerd.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here! I'm rooting for Mondo to survive the whole game now. I'm not entirely sure if he will. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Death flag! Death flag! Oh, red flag. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it that much easier for them? Sounds easier if you're going off on your own, dude.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it! We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Wham. Shit, did he hit me? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Mondo is kind of a prick, but at the same time I really like him. I feel like he's either going to be the killer early on, or die early on. Maybe even he'll survive almost to the end. We'll see. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Is this my bedroom? It's got the sealed windows and shit. God! Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. I don't know what a truth bullet is, you haven't taught me that yet. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Review the layout of Hope's Peak Academy. This will help guide you to specific locations throughout the school. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. So this will come in handy when people start dying. Presents. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. I don't have shit. Report card. Review the report cards for each student at Hope's Peak. Nice. So there are... damn, 15 students. Counting Makoto. Right, so I'm gonna read through all of these and I'll put like a timestamp or something for those who aren't interested, and they can just skip it if they want. Name, Makoto Naegi. Height, 5'3" and 160 centimeters. Yeah, blah blah blah, weight, centimeters. Maybe I will just skip all this. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. Yeah, what I'll do is instead I'll just skim through it. Alright, that is everybody. Regulations. Review the rules and regulations that must be followed in order to continue attending Hope's Peak Academy. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use. Yeah, so I think this is all the same. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Well, yeah, Makoto, no one's gonna fucking do it for you. It's a notepad. Very insightful. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Well, yeah, it's the same as the classrooms, isn't it? I can look at the drawer, I think. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? Well, yeah. I'd better hang on to it for now. Those are the rules. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Can I look at the camera? Yes, I can. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Did I look at the bed? I'm not sure. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Well, I mean, it's in the middle of the room instead of against a wall. That's pretty strange. Who does that? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. What? You don't like it? This is probably a closet. Looks like this door leads outside. Oh, it's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? So then this is a closet. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Does this room not have a closet? Outrageous. At least it's got a bathroom. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think that's a coin for the extras. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own." What, the boys don't get a lock? Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. That's fucking sick. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Well, hey, considerate of them to give you tips on how to kill people. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be my room. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So if you fall asleep on the lounge or something, or the couch, you're gonna get punished? This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Mondo, that is my guess. Wham.
Ah!
Alright, never mind, it's a girl. It's the best one!
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good, man. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? We don't talk about that, Sayaka. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
I might listen to that on repeat. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. English is fucking with me right now. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Mate, you should go with her no matter where she's bringing you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. At the dining hall then. Alright, sweet. Where's the dining hall at? I'll do some convenient pictures to show you whose room is whose. Of course, Afumi's is just a big blob. That's a trash can up the top, and then there's the bathroom. A shirt. So I imagine either the bottom left or the top left is the dining hall. I'm not allowed to look at the sign. Let's just go in. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Obviously, who wouldn't? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Cool. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you go into reaction mode. Oh, are you familiar with it? No, I'm not. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, so do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Oh, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Alright, let's have a look around real quick. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. No, dude, you were knocked out, that's why. And it helpfully says nighttime in the top left. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing me the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that feed next. Ugh. I thought you'd be more worried about him showing up in person. I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait here patiently. A surveillance camera? I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Man, more coins. No man, the models are like cardboard.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. That noise was adorable. She's adorable! I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. I know, it's amazing. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. He's going on about being average again. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile that I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Same, Makoto, same. We're on the same wavelength.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Oh, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay! It looks like everyone's here.
So we're having a meeting then. I thought we were heading out to eat, but I guess that makes more sense.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I didn't investigate shit, man. I was sleeping. Sorry.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I didn't notice either. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Aoi is fucking cute as hell as well, though. Like, Sayaka is obviously the best one, but the rest of the girls are awesome too. But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Damn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Holmes Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I mean, I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, so I think we're talking to everyone. I looked up at the clock and I sighed. It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Ugh. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Okay, is this all just the same? I should just talk to everyone. I can't even talk to everyone. Who can I talk to? Oh, only Sayaka? Alright, fair enough. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's going on. What's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I don't remember which one is Taka, so I'm going to quickly... Oh, can I not? I can only look at the log right now. Oh, there we go. Taka. Which one is Taka? Is it Kiyotaka? Probably. So we're gonna react to... I kind of trust that Taka won't do anything. So I want to ask about Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't. So, I don't. Right. Understood.
You see?
Alright, so let's ask about Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Oh boy, that's concerning. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. No closet though. Outrageous, I say. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be in here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
We're better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report, can it, Mr... wait. That can't be all you have to report. Can it, Mr. Honor student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. I can't... Am I just gonna talk to Sayaka the whole time?
You see,
There we go. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Alright, let's talk to... Oh, no, that's the whole group, okay. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? You're gonna be freaking out. I can't blame her though.
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Sorry for talking over her voice acting, by the way. I didn't mean to.
You see,
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo, Celeste, Toga, and and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what? What?
Alright, give me a chance to read your lines, mate. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal. What's he talking about? What couldn't he break? Just the giant hunk of metal. I'm gonna assume he's talking about the windows. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. Me too, but I'm all out of water. I actually brought water this time. You know, I get thirsty with all this talking, and I've drank it all. I think I'll be okay for the rest of the episode.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. Doesn't Sakura kind of feel like a Street Fighter character or something? Just a general design. Oh wait. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, could come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Huh? Damn. That is so rude. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Man, Toko's a fucking savage. She just roasted, Junko.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey,
Yeah,
come
Toko,
on.
you're being a bitch. Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're funny like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. Well, food, hopefully.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Yes! This is why Sayaka's the best.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can't, you could just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Alright, Furby been bringing in the creepness. What kind of eat are you talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. This is my mysterious voice for when we don't know who's speaking. Oh, it's Kyoko. That should have been obvious. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
You!
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? What was Kyoko's talent again? Let's check. Is this in alphabetical order? No, it's not. The ultimate question mark. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
Don't we all have a map? It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
Huh?
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. Even though Togo's being a total bitch, it's weirdly making me like her more. Like, she's great. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in a secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, man. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Celeste is being a creep. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Could it be?
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. Huh? What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventive measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. You can't do that. You can't speak on behalf of every penis person.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. Exactly, Leon.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me...
Huh?
I mean, what she's saying makes sense. But because she talks in such a creepy way, it sounds bad. Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We could reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay tonight here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Lakota, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Hey guys, this video is a bit too long as it is. I'm gonna have to cut it off here. So, I know nothing super exciting happened, but the next part should be a good one. See you next time.